Good morning. We've done about 100 of these videos or more now, and looking back I realized I haven't talked once about fear. I actually have been a little bit afraid to talk about fear, for the simple fact that when you talk about fear in today's climate, people seem to think that you're anti-science or anti-government if you tell people, stop being afraid. Now, of course, there are things that we ought to be afraid of. If you appropriately fear stepping out into traffic, or you appropriately fear jumping off a building, that's a good thing. On the other hand, there are some things that fear is not appropriate for. Fear is used to manipulate people. Fear is used to control people. Fear is used to stir people up. And therefore, there are some things that we should simply not fear. God tells us, fear not, many times in the scriptures. I am with you, fear not, God says. In Oswald Chambers' little devotional, My Utmost for His Highest, on June the 5th, he calls this God's say-so. And what he says is that we all need a say-so built on God's say-so. He says this, my say-so is to be built on God's say-so. God says, I will never leave thee. Then I can, with good courage, say, the Lord is my helper. I will not fear. I will not be haunted by apprehension. This does not mean I will not be tempted to fear, but it means I will remember God's say-so. I will be full of courage, like a child bucking himself up. Faith in many a one falters when the apprehensions come. We forget the meaning of God's say-so. We forget to take a deep breath spiritually. The only way to get the dread taken out of us is to listen to God's say-so. And then have your own say-so, you see. Say this, I will not fear. It does not matter what evil or wrong may be in the way. He has said, I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. Now you need a say-so today to keep you from unhealthy fears. Pick your own, find it in the scriptures. God is with me, I will not fear. God is present, I will not fear. God is in charge, I will not fear. A lot of people are attempting to control us today and manipulate us and keep us under their thumb by fear. You need a say-so that's built on God's say-so. I will never leave thee nor forsake thee. I will not fear. I'll see you tomorrow.